This is a CBS 11 News First Alert Weather Day update.
Thank you for joining us on the stream. It's a First Alert Weather Day, not from the threat of severe weather, but from the shock that the weather is delivering today. We've got temperatures running almost 30 degrees colder right now than they were this time yesterday. And we have rain going on. Most of it has fallen this morning. We expect another round this afternoon, sometimes heavy rain. We went 43 days without any measurable rain at the DFW airport. During that span, we had one day where there was a trace, but we've had only 0.07 of an inch of rain fall at the DFW airport so far today. But the last time we had seen any measurable rain was way back September 2nd. Keep in mind that this has been the year of dry streaks. I mean, we had the second longest one in our 123-year history. That happened starting June 4th, went all the way to August 9th. That one went on for 67 days. This one that just ended, that was 12th on the list for longest dry spell. So it's really been just a summer of dry weather that went into the fall. And now we've had this weather pattern shift. So it happened in the overnight hours. Around midnight and beyond, we were still humming along in the upper 70s. Then a cold front came through, and look what happened to the temperatures. We've been in the 60s all morning long, all the way up to the noon hour. We might jump back into the low 70s. The rain's going to leave us alone for a few hours at least before coming in from the west. And I think this rain coming in will probably not be as heavy. It mostly will be light. But look at this. This is tomorrow afternoon. More rain in the forecast and temperatures in the 60s for highs. So, yeah, a big temperature drop. We go from 90s. Yesterday, we were within 1 degree of tying a record high for the day. 94 yesterday. Today, 73 in the afternoon. Maybe if we get away from the rain long enough. The official high will be 79, by the way, if not 80, because that's what it was at midnight. But this is the high Monday. This is the high Tuesday, 62 degrees. Those are the coldest days we've had since last April. So this is time to change the wardrobe. We have winter coats needed. Well, certainly a heavy coat, maybe a couple of layers, because by the time we get to Wednesday morning, yes, we're talking about temperatures in the 30s for the first time since last spring. Low temperatures Wednesday morning could get down to freezing in some areas. Then could be some frost as well. Now, we're a couple of days away from getting to Wednesday morning. These numbers could be adjusted, maybe upwards a few degrees, but still, it's going to be shockingly cool as we start our day Wednesday. But tomorrow will be shockingly cool because of the weather of late. Now, tomorrow, off to school they go. Temperatures in the 50s. We've already been in the 50s several mornings, but we'll have some rain around and certainly some clouds. But it basically doesn't warm up much. We're thinking about temperatures in the 60s, and yeah, we could have some rain around in the evening as well, afternoon and evening. So dress the kids accordingly heading out the door. Certainly don't dress them for yesterday, because that was yesterday in the 90s. But Wednesday morning will be in the 30s. A reminder that the fall season has arrived, and we got overnight lows in the 40s, 30s, and we'll warm up again. It looks like by the time we get into next weekend, we'll probably be back in the upper 80s. But I think there's a good chance we can wave goodbye to at least 90-degree weather for the season. Thank you for joining us on this First Alert Weather Day. We'll be keeping you posted throughout the day.
This has been a CBS 11 News First Alert Weather Day update.